Allie. I'm a physical therapist with the ARC Monroe. I work at Fairport Day Services.
Hi, my name's Tony. I'm also a physical therapist for the ARC Monroe, and I work out of Valentine Day Services. But we also touch base with residential as needed.
So this training is Safe Mobility and Transfer Training. It's also called Safe Patient Handling by OSHA. The purpose of this training is to give you skills to help prevent injuries to yourself and the people that you support when you're working with people who require physical assistance.
So I'd like to just give some learning objectives for our presentation. We're going to talk about safe patient handling and movement. We'll talk about back safety. We'll give you an introduction to physical disabilities of people that we might work with. We'll talk about wheelchairs and positioning, soft goods, meaning gait belts, slings for the mechanical lifts, and wheelchair cushion covers. And we'll talk about manual lifts and mechanical lifts. So a learning objective that we have is for you to understand safe patient handling and movement. You'll know what that is and why it's important for you, coworkers, and the people that we support. So Safe Patient Handling and Movement is a comprehensive program. It's designed to train and support staff to lift, move, and transfer people in the safest and most comfortable way. It really focuses on minimizing and eliminating the amount of manual lifting that you need to do and physical work that's required for your job by substituting using equipment like mechanical lifts and other devices instead of you having to physically do that task and that work. Research shows that it's not safe for a person to lift more than 35 pounds repeatedly, so safe patient handling is all about reducing injury and making the task easier for everyone. OPWDD spends millions of dollars on overtime and workers' comp claims annually. When injured staff are off duty at a location, the person who suffers in the end is the person that we support. So it's really important that we keep ourselves healthy, minimize injuries so we can be present for the people that we're supporting. And healthcare workers are more likely to be injured on the job than construction workers and truck drivers. So this program is really important to keep you healthy and keep you safe and prevent injuries on the job. So our agency has a responsibility in safe patient handling. It's their responsibility to have a policy and a program to maximize safety for staff and people we support. It's their responsibility to provide you with the equipment that you need to do your job safely. So that includes things like mechanical lifts, our sit-to-stand lift, and our dependent maxi lifts, our high-low beds, and patient movement devices like non-friction sheets, gait belts, walking devices, etc. So they need to provide you with that equipment to do your job, and it's also their responsibility to provide ongoing staff training for safe patient handling programs and equipment use. So that's where your physical therapists and your occupational therapists come into play, and working with your nursing staff as well to make sure that you guys have the training that you need to do your job safely. So the agency has a responsibility in safe patient handling, and so do the staff. So your responsibility is to keep your muscles flexible and strong, try to minimize your stress, minimize fatigue and get a good night's sleep, eat a healthy, balanced diet, drink lots of water, minimize your caffeine intake, and avoid smoking. Smoking really increases the amount of healing time you need from an injury. Really, the take-home message here is that safe patient handling is a shared responsibility between the agency and all staff.